Hello and welcome back to Golden Sun, The Lost Age. I'm Chocolate Milk and I have with me today...
Konnichiwa, Bass6286.
Throwing a little Japanese in there. Good for you. Brushing up your skills.
Yes.
Alright, so pirate's life is a life for me. We came to the pirate town, supposedly, of Alhafra, whatever that hell stupid name this town is. So, yeah.
Sprouts.
Yeah. So we're going to loot the crap out of this place, because pirates loot stuff, so maybe they have good stuff that they've looted from other people.
So we're looting the looters.
It's a lootception, and holy crap.
What? So, you finally come.
It's you! Hi, blue hair.
Hi, blue hair. I had suspected we might run into each other again, since we both are looking for boats. And you said you would come here with me too, except that we didn't come together. I just blew you off.
Oh yeah, this was where he was going. I mentioned that in the last episode. I was like, isn't this where he was going? Yeah, it was.
Unfortunately, the only boat this town possesses has already been sold. Well, darn. I will be resting here in Alhafra a bit longer. I have traveled long and hard. I am very weary.
I'm sure you have been doing things long and hard, Alex.
Perhaps we can get along, at least until we both depart.
I was under the impression that we got along just fine, but...
Yeah, right?
Okay. In case you haven't noticed, Alex is not the most friendly character you run into in this game. Interestingly enough, if you try to read someone's mind, which I think we've already seen, but if you try to read someone's mind and they're an adept, they respond.
Really, I do wish you would quit using your mind read on me. Trust me, my thoughts will become all too clear in due time.
Yeah, you can't read his mind. He's just like cryptic as ever. Yeah. So he's like, I'm just gonna stay here. I have absolutely no interest in you whatsoever. So, yep, that's about it.
Be gone, you worthless mortals.
Basically. Yep. All right. So. An apple is a stat boosting item, by the way, which I haven't mentioned. I'll use it later. I'm not like.
If you use one a day, you can keep the doctor away. I'm
not like Bass, and I just hoard all my stat boosting items till the end of the game, and then just never use them. Shh, we do not speak of this. Let's see.
Where to next? What other poor soul shall I rob of their goods?
Let's go to the mayor's house, because, you know, that can only spell certain not doom. Looting the most important man's in town's house. 32 coins? Psh.
What is this?
There's gonna be a few we can't get. There's some synergy we need, and we need to get inside the mayor's house, which we can't, because it's not possible. Of course we can't go over there either, which is a bummer. I think there's a path between the trees or something too, which is a shortcut that pirate was going towards. I think this pot has something in it.
But he's blocking it.
Nope, it doesn't. Well, I mean, he went to the trees to get away from us. He's all like, OMG, I need to go tell someone about this and stuff, so we got that, and I think that's all we can get for now. But yeah, there's this path here, which he used to go around. You can actually, what you can do is when that guy is there, you can actually come up behind him. If you try talking to him, he'll basically tell you to buzz off, and then if you use mind read on him, he'll run away like he did in the cutscene, so. I can't tell which one is armor and which one's...
Yeah, it's like they both look like weapon shops. What the heck?
What the heck? Alright, well, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is the armor shop, so... We only have 4,000 gold. Let's sell some stuff first, because I have a full inventory of crap that I'm not particularly too keen on using, such as oil drops, which is you can use fire magic, I do believe, in battle. Smoke bombs, again, never use.
Stone justice.
Can I give that to some? I might be able to give that to Sheba. I'll hold on to it until I know for sure. I'm gonna sell the whip because changing your class that way doesn't generally work out anyways, so I think that's about it. Just gonna take a look at all my stuff before I buy anything new. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say only Felix can equip axes, and that's it for now. An apple boost attack, so... Yeah, poor Sheba. It's like
pitiful attack
107, 85, 58.
She is less than half of Felix's.
But she does get a hearty boost with that, so we'll give that to her.
Or I guess she has not quite less than half, but still.
Yeah. Alright, well, we can sell some of our stuff and get some more money, which will allow us to get
more things.
Some more things, yes. Let's see, so... Just gonna take a look at what I can buy and what I can't. I generally just cycle through these and see what is best. So leather armor.
I like how they always compliment you on how stylish you are when you buy weapons and armor.
It looks very good on you. Please buy more stuff because I am courteous. And then in real life, I hate going into a store and they're like, "You look really great. You should buy it." Yeah, you look.
You're like, "Ah, God, quiet, quiet, you. I know you're trying to sell me stuff."
Shut up, woman. I'll buy it if I want to. Surprisingly, Felix actually has the lowest amount of defense generally because he's the power character, and luckily, generally, Sheba actually has decent defense because she is the defensive but weak character kind of thing. She's very, very fast too. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but she is very, very speedy. Naturally, seeing as how
windy.
Yeah, she's the wind adept. Alright, so I think I'm good in terms of equipment. Jenna really doesn't need the boost. She's ahead of everyone anyways. I can do without for now. I'd rather see what kind of weapons we can buy and see if there's anything good. You know, I actually don't think there's anything too decent.
Is there any artifacts?
I can probably take a look. I think there's something I can get for Sheba in the artifacts section. That's actually quite a huge boost as well. For 500 bucks, that's not that bad. I'm gonna check artifacts first to see though. You must be a connoisseur if those caught your eye. What would you like? It's all stuff that we've sold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can have anything that you've already sold me.
It's $666. Dun dun dun.
Ah, that demon whip.
So, yeah, it wasn't actually that much in terms of equipment. There will be later on though, so it's always good to keep hold of your money. Just in case. Alright, we're up to 9 game tickets that I will probably, honestly, never use, so, you know, that's awesome.
They'll just stay wadded up in Sheba's purse.
Or pocket or
something.
Whatever the hell she, you know, stores her stuff in. And over here you can see there's lots of water damage. Which is kind of a bummer. But if you come over here to the eastern part of town on the world map, you might have noticed there's like a huge ship. The ship is actually here as well. And then one of these jars, I have no idea which one, honestly, or one of these barrels or something, there is something to grab. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
Catch the blank by his toe.
Maybe it's this one. Ah, and that's a stupid smoke bomb. What a waste of my time.
Ooh.
Anyways, alright. It's no use. The mast just won't budge, no matter how many people we get to help us. They're trying to lift that by hand? Well, no wonder it's
Dear
not
God.
moving. Christ. We're going to have to get all this junk off the mast first.
No crap.
You think? If we could just get some decent footing, we could have this thing clear in no time. Well, move your asses, let me take over. There's more to it than that, though.
Of course.
We still have to do something about that rope over there. Untangling that will be a piece of cake once we get a boat we can use, which, you know, you don't have. Oh yeah, a piece of cake, except for that huge rock over there. Troll boulder. Oh yeah, that rock. How are we supposed to get the mast off from under that thing? It's huge! There's no way we're gonna move it by ourselves. Again, move your asses, I'll do it myself. Either way, we can't do anything until Zach finishes the canoe. How long's that gonna take? He's gonna, like, handcraft it or something. I'm sure.
Put all fancy designs on it.
Yeah. What's your problem?
What's your problem?
Yeah, exactly. You're new in town, aren't you? Yeah, be nice to me, I'm a tourist. You're probably curious about this here ship, huh? Sure, why not? They call this a sailing ship. Wind is the only thing that'll make it move. Isn't that incredible? That's what we call a sailboat in the year 2012. That's
Not only that, we've seen these before, like in the last game.
It's totally incredible. Yeah, well, think how surprised we were to find that Alhafra had learned to build sailing ships. I suppose the age when anyone could sail the seas was bound to come someday. You ever heard of a motor? Anyways.
Although, now that I think about it, I guess they used oars in the last game, didn't they? They didn't use wind.
Yeah, because we had to slave all those poor pedestrians.
The old man.
Yes. So here you can obviously see a huge pattern. There's going to be a lot of stuff we can move to get off the sail or the mast, but they just won't move. It's like, can you just move? I could fix half of this puzzle right now if I wanted to. Obviously you have to use pound on that rock. We can't do anything about this rock yet. So, yeah, we can't actually do anything here, which is kind of frustrating, because we could, but, you know. Let's go inside the ship. Probably some...
They have a nice flower pot there on the table.
There's people here.
The mayor of Madra, here?
This is some sort of secret meeting.
You're certain? How did he know we came to Alhafra?
He knew we needed a ship, and he knew we went east. It seems pretty easy to me.
Well, yeah. When you put it that way, it does make sense.
He was looking to find the mayor of Alhafra.
He must be hoping the mayor will tell him where we are.
Where we are. He'll probably tell the Alhafrans we're pirates too, huh? They're pirates!
Pirates? That seems a little unfair.
What do you mean? We are pirates, aren't we? I mean, we've taken all sorts of stuff that didn't belong to us.
You know, that's only because everyone in Champa would starve otherwise. We don't have any choice.
Ah. Yes.
You didn't know this? And even then, it's never a lot.
What's not? You seem confused, sir. Are you a
Like,
pirate or not?
The stuff we never take too much from any one town. Have you not been realizing this? Have you not been paying attention this whole time?
Yeah, I guess not.
Anyway, and why do you think that is? Oh my god.
Why?
Because you never can tell how these wealthy towns will react. It's too risky, right?
Hey, yeah, which is why we didn't steal anything from Alhafra.
Right. That's why we avoid the risky towns and just take what we need from the others.
Pirating, you're doing it right. See, that's why you're our Captain Briggs. You've got brains coming out of your ears. More brains
actually,
than you've got.
That's somewhat of a bad thing, actually. Brains shouldn't come out of your ears.
There's nothing brainy about that. Oh, Jenna, keep your mouth shut.
Did you hear that? Sounded like a girl. Who's out there?
Oh, Jenna.
Why you do this to us?
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know that someone has been falsely imprisoned for your crimes?
What's your point?
You have to come with us and attest to that man's innocence. Oh, Jenna, you make me lol. You're an idiot.
And why would I want to do something like that?
He's a pirate. Do you not realize the ways of pirating and not being lawful?
Oh ho! I was hoping we could avoid any ugliness, but you leave us no choice. We'll bring you in against your will if we must, but either way, you're coming with us. Well, Cratehead, prepared to back up those words in a battle? Isn't that right, Felix?
Well, now we have to. Now we have no choice. Fine. Good for you. Let's teach these guys a lesson. Yeah, thanks to you opening your big mouth. God, you don't stand a chance. We're hardened criminal types. We eat punks like you for breakfast. God.
Watch yourselves, you self-righteous little brats. You're the ones with a lesson to learn.
And already we're in another boss battle. Alright, so the important thing to remember about this wow, boss battle, because I can talk today, is that the pirates will restore HP, and they can also call upon other pirates. So taking care of Briggs is going to be your top priority, because once you get rid of him, he can't summon any more pirates to his aid. So I would worry about Briggs first. And he really doesn't have that much HP, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think he has about 900, I want to say. So it's not that difficult, but he'll use Signal Whistle, and then he'll call another pirate to his aid. And this battle just is long and drawn out. Luckily, the other pirates only have about, I want to say 200 HP, which really isn't too bad. But I love how his sprite is like severely bigger than the other ones.
Right. He is a super pirate. The others are just lesser pirates. And
again, they threw a smoke bomb at us, which I still don't know what it does, because Jenna's still able to attack. So that's just kind of like, Ryu.
I think it's supposed to like lower her accuracy, but even that, like.
Well, Psi Energy never misses, so.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're attacking a lot with Jenna, I don't know why you'd be doing that in a boss battle at this stage, but
whatever. Yeah. So this is actually pretty lucky, because they're not doing anything too devastating. Sometimes they will restore like 200 HP at a time, and they're using their HP on the other enemies, which are not the other enemies, on wow. See, I just got owned
randomly.
That was really random. See, and then crap like that happens, and then what happens is you have to come to an inn, and then you have to pay buttloads of cash to get your party healed up. So, this is what happens when you don't grind, and then they just randomly unleash a big attack on you. Because that battle really isn't that devastating, but for some reason it just snuck up on me. So, alright, I'll go grind a bit then. I've learned my lesson. And maybe I'll do that a little more successfully next time.
Woo.
So, yeah. At least it wasn't a game over, which was kind of weird. It was almost like they expected me to lose. But anyways, point aside, thanks for watching.
And we'll see you next time.